Yo there, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? It's your boy MegaLugia here, aka the Chosen One, and today we're going to be looking at another competitive guide for Sun and Moon, today focusing on TSAREENA. We'll be looking at movesets, typings, damage calcs, team options, and more. Now, if there's anything you guys want to add to the moveset, make sure to let me know down below, subscribe for more Sun and Moon, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, like I said, we are going to be looking at the thick beauty queen that is TSAREENA. If its beauty isn't enough to 6-0 a game, its capability definitely can. So starting off, it is the grass typing, which means it comes with 5 weaknesses of bug, poison, flying, fire, and ice. So yeah, definitely one of the reasons why grass is so weak defensively, but it's okay, ladies and gentlemen, do not fret. Offensively, you are super effective against water, ground, and rock. So a fair few disadvantages, but you can definitely handle some key typings in the meta right now. Now onto its stats and abilities. So kicking it off from the top, you can see TSAREENA rocking with 72 base HP, 120 attack, 98 defense and special defense, 50 special attack, and 72 speed. So just looking at it, TSAREENA has some really nice stats, with just them being high enough to be good offensively, as well as defenses on both sides, allowing to eat up a lot of hits and sponge up hits for the rest of your team. However, as for its 3 abilities, TSAREENA has 3 of them, with the first being Leaf Guard. Leaf Guard prevents TSAREENA from being statused in the sun. However, since you are a grass type, having the sun up isn't ideal because fire moves will absolutely wreck your life. But just in case it is, you know that you can't be burnt or paralyzed. Its second ability is called Sweet Veil, which prevents you and your allies from being put to sleep. So you'll be avoiding those dark voids in singles as well as your allies in doubles. Its final ability is newly introduced in Gen 7 and is one that is very fitting of TSAREENA's royalty, if I do say so myself. I'm talking about Queenly Majesty. Queenly Majesty protects the user from priority moves. Again, perfectly deserving of TSAREENA's presence, protecting you from those Gale Wing Brave Birds, Ice Shards, and Mach Punches. So now for an overview of this Pokemon. First of all, like I said, you have a very decent bulk, just reaching that level of being able to eat up a lot of hits with the right EV spread, very similar to the stats of Clefable. However, you are grass type and not fairy typing, which means it does come with a fair share of weaknesses, so you do have to keep that in mind. 120 attack is also nothing to laugh at, hitting other Pokemon really hard even on resisted hits, and paired with 72 speed makes you a decent Scarfer and outspeeding faster Pokemon who don't fully invest in speed. As for its offensive move pool, it is not the most diverse, but what it does do, it does well. Drop kick, high jump kick, play rough, low sweep, U-turn for momentum, and acrobatics as well. It also has some support moves in rapid spin, synthesis, aromatherapy, light screen, reflect, and my favorite, acupressure. And like I said, its ability to block priority will always help against Pokemon like Ice Shard, Mamoswine, and Mach Punch Conkeldurr. Now onto the first potential moveset. This is going to be a defensive support pivot set, rocking the leftovers with an EV spread of 248 HP, 152 special defense, 108 speed with a careful nature. The moves are rapid spin, drop kick, synthesis, and either high jump kick, aromatherapy, U-turn, or screens. The speed allows you to outspeed defensive Tapu Fini and hit it really hard with drop kick. And the idea of this set is to handle notable special attackers in the tier right now, like Tapu Fini, Tapu Koko, if it doesn't have Brave Bird, and Magnezone as well. You'll be using this to rapid spin hazards away, drop kick for stab, as well as its secondary effect of lowering their attack, synthesis to stick around, and the last move is really up to you. High jump kick so steel types don't wall you, U-turn for momentum whenever they want to switch out, aromatherapy to heal up your team, or screens if you feel like you want to support the rest of your team to get the sweep. Overall, this set can really help the rest of your team out and gain you momentum. The next set is going to be an all-out offensive set with the moves Drop Kick, Play Rough, High Jump Kick, and U-turn. You'll be holding either the Choice Band or the Choice Scarf, max speed, max attack with either a Jolly or Adamant nature. You get the idea of this set, just smack everything really hard. It's up to your playstyle and what you feel comfortable with, whether you want to go for that full power to destroy walls with a Choice Band, or Choice Scarf to gain that speed but just miss out a little bit of the damage. Scarf will allow you to outspeed non-Scarf Pokemon that you normally wouldn't, like Mamoswine, who can Ice Shard you because of your ability, Tapu Lele, Kommo-o-o, and Buzzwole. So look at your team and decide what role TSAREENA best fits. The next set is going to be one that is a lot more fun but equally just as gimmicky. So the moves are going to be Splash, yes Splash, Drop Kick, High Jump Kick, and Play Rough. No U-turn because you want to be staying in as long as possible with this Pokemon. The EV spread is almost max HP, max speed, and a jolly nature. But the real kicker comes from your held item, the Normalium Z. If you're unaware, Normalium Z in combination with the useless move of Splash actually gives you +3 attack. Yes, that is right, pretty wild. However, it is only a one-time use, so you will have to choose the right time to use it. Max HP allows you to lift some hits while you set up, and max speed to outspeed Pokemon like defensive Tapu Fini, Skarmory, Celesteela, Adamant Buzzwole, and Adamant Mamoswine. The idea is to set up a +3 attack on a weaker threat like Tapu Fini, make sure that the faster threats are gone, plus you're not scared of any priority because of your ability, and with that +3 attack almost nothing switches in, so this set is a ton of fun if you can get it to work. And the final set is going to continue on with that theme of being gimmicky with a very similar set with the same EV spread, but this time holding the leftovers. You're going to be rocking the moves Drop Kick, High Jump Kick, Play Rough or Substitute, and Acupressure. So let me go ahead and say that Acupressure is one of my personal favorite moves. At the end of every turn, it randomly gives you +2 in any stat with no drawbacks or decreases, so it's basically the better Moody. In 2 turns, you could end up with +2 speed and +2 attack, and even if you don't specifically get those stats, you will get +2 in something else. So that pretty much explains the set. Go for Acupressure or even Substitute first if you predict your opponent to switch out. Go for Acupressure and wait in the glory and surprise that is random stat boosts. Obviously not the most reliable set, but hey, have some fun with this and you could turn out and 6-0 sweep a team. Now onto some quick damage calcs. A Choice Banded Drop Kick does 82% max to a max defense Bold Tapu Fini, 2-hit KOs max HP Araquanid, a chance to Oko Tapu Lele after rocks as well, and a Choice Banded High Jump Kick 2-hit KOs offensive Megalugia, 2-hit KOs max HP Alola Muck, 2-hit KOs Spadef Skarmory, and max HP Mega Scizor. The defensive leftover set is 3-hit KO'd by a defensive Tapu Fini Moonblast, 3-hit KO'd by a Life Orb Tapu Koko Dazzling Gleam, 3-hit KO'd by a modest Megalugia Flash Cannon, and 3-hit KO'd by a modest Scarf Magnezone Flash Cannon. When at +3, thanks to Splash, High Jump Kick has a chance to Oko Spadef Skarmory after Stealth Rocks, Drop Kick 2-hit KOs max defense Bold Toxapex, and Play Rough Oko's Tapu Lele and a chance to Oko Tapu Bulu after rocks as well. Now for some team options. So this is basically a team that I actually used pretty well on the ladder, and I actually did a live stream of it as well if you want to check it out. The Pokemon are going to be Celesteela, Tapu Fini, Mamoswine, Porygon Z, Mega Pinsir, and TSAREENA. The synergy of this team works really well, with Celesteela being a wall, Tapu Fini as well being a wall, Mamoswine being a Focus Sash Pokemon with Stealth Rocks, Porygon holding the normal EMZ with Conversion, Mega Pinsir just being Mega Pinsir, and I ended up going with a Choice Scarf TSAREENA. So let me know if you guys try the team out. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a competitive guide for TSAREENA. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to let me know what you thought down below and any Pokemon you want to see me cover next. But until next time, it's been your boy MegaLugia here checking out. Peace!